Hey guys, what's up? It's SetiMania. So, this is my review for the episode, the new iCarly episode called I Got a Hot Room. And I'm gonna have to say, I'll give this applause, okay? Now, I'll tell you first off that I wasn't totally psyched for this episode because of the promos that basically blew it all out of the water. But the episode in general was actually really good. So anyways, the whole thing started out with basically, started out with Carly. She's having a birthday. It's her birthday, and so they're all getting her party ready. And you see them all come rushing in, and they set up her party and everything. And then she has a little party, and everybody at school wishes her a happy birthday. And we see Sam speak Italian. That right there, that's pretty awesome in general, right there. And that's just really awesome. So anyways. And meanwhile, Spencer Carly's wanting Spencer to get his hair cut. So Gibby gets his grandfather, who I think is practically as blind as a bat, cut his hair. And it's actually, I was pretty amazed at how it came out. Well, actually, we all know how it happened, but his grandfather did a really good job on it, so that's pretty good. So anyways, so Spencer wants to take Carly out to dinner, and she goes up to get her jacket, and her room is on fire. And they all go running down the stairs, and I love that Spencer went out first and closed the door behind him, just leaving the others in the apartment to get out on their own. And so anyways, it goes to a commercial break, and it comes back on, and we see that Carly's room is completely totaled. And I mean, the whole thing is just, it's a bad moment. The whole thing, there's nothing left, basically. So anyways, they're looking around basically, and Carly starts crying, and Freddie asks what started the fire, and the fireman picks up a lamp, and Spencer realizes that that's the lamp he made Carly for her birthday. So it's like he's the one who started the fire, and it's basically his fault, and he feels completely bad about it, and it's just horrible. And Carly didn't know about the lamp. I could tell it was a surprise that she didn't know about, but it didn't go right at all. So anyways, so Carly's room burned down, which is unfortunate. But she had an old diamond watch from her grandmother, who they didn't go to the funeral of, which is unfortunate. But she had a watch that the insurance of it would cover her whole room, and I mean, that's a lot of money. It's like $82,000. My God, that's a lot of money. So anyways, I mean, that's a lot of money. But anyways, Carly knows nothing really about the watch. So basically, Spencer just figures out how much the watch is worth, and he sends the guy out, and the others come in, and they're all pretty bummed out. And Carly's bummed the worst, and she's just like, how much is it gonna cost? And she doesn't really have enough money to even pay for a bed, so it's like Carly's kind of being hopeless in this whole thing, and I can understand that. But anyways, so, Spencer tells her that T-Bow's offering part-time jobs down at the Groovy Smoothie, so she leaves, and kind of sad, and she leaves to go down there, and Spencer breaks out into a giddy glee, and he tells Freddie and Sam why, and they're all dancing around the room happy and everything. Meanwhile, Carly's down at the Groovy Smoothie getting her job and working, and T-Bow, he's just kind of a weird boss to work with, I guess, because he'll say things, but you think he means another thing, because he'll say something and you can't really understand him clearly, and he thinks he means something else, and you can tell that Carly does not enjoy working. Unfortunately, I mean, really no one does, but you gotta do it. So anyways, and you hear Sam when she heard that Carly had to get a job, she's like, nasty. And that was so funny. So anyways, so basically, while Carly is working down at the Groovy Smoothie, Spencer has gathered up all these people along with Freddie, Sam, and Gibby, and they're all working to rebuild her room. And they're working and working and working. They work all day, and basically Carly comes home, or basically before Carly comes home, Spencer's giving everybody a pep talk, thanking him so much for all this, and Freddie's like, text message from Carly, she's coming up, he's like, everybody get out of my house! Everybody flees the apartment, going all over the place, and Carly comes in. And Freddie and Gibby and Sam are up in her room getting things fixed up last minute things set up. And so, anyways, she's getting the things. They're getting everything set up, and Spencer ends up having to drag her upstairs, and she's like, "No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. I want a sandwich." And you see her resisting or not even putting any effort. And so he finally gets her upstairs. And when she gets in her room, you see it's pretty amazing and it's awesome. Now it was a good room. It's an awesome room, but I wasn't surprised about it because of the promos. But you saw the big flat screen TV thing on her makeup chest, and the chandelier made of anti-flammable gummy bears. That's important right there, anti-flammable. So, and you see everything, and you see the trampoline that leads to the bed, and this scene's funny. You see, and you also see her closet, her thing that's moving. Her closet moves and like spins or something. But anyways, Freddie shows her that you could just jump on the trampoline onto the bed, and Sam's like, "Oh, I want to try that." And Freddie's like, "No!" And she jumps on the bed with her, so it's like setting in the bed. Okay, it's kind of dirty, but you get what I'm saying. It was a nice, cool little SETI moment. So, I mean, a lot of the SETiers would be like, "Oh, we finally saw them in bed." So, anyways, but don't get any dirty minds. But anyways, so. The whole episode was awesome. It was really good. And also, if you didn't see the little thing, the commercials afterwards, you can enter to win some of the things like that were in they're in Carly's room actually. You just have to go onto the Nick.com website looking it up. I'm not know the link because I didn't really listen. But anyways, I know that they're having the contest. So anyways, you guys, I have to say I love this episode. This episode was really good. I liked it, and also the credits, the beginning credits, they weren't all that different. There was a few things added, and Noah was added to them. That's pretty awesome right there. Noah is part of the main cast. And also, I'm going to say this. When the episode first aired, I watched like half of it, and then my friend called, and he wanted to go out to eat, and I hadn't seen him in a while, so I just went out to eat. So I just watched my recording a little while ago, so I was like not online when everybody else was watching it, so that's my fault. I know I'm not the last person on the East Coast to see it, though, but anyways. I loved the episode, and I can't wait for the next one. And in the infamous words of Sarcastic Leaves, rock on, say Warriors, rock on. Yeah. See you guys later.